Okay, folks, don't ask me what time it is. I don't care. I care about my father's time. My father is God. My father is God. My father is God. Understand? I am the unknown prophet. I am the unknown prophet of God. If you like it or not. If you like it or not. If you like it or not. Today I'm gonna play with my voice. I don't know what is the reach, what I can do. I'm just playing for fun today. Uh, I will not talk much about God today because I always talk about God and but I think about God all the time. You understand? I don't have to talk about with God all the time. I always think about God all the time. So it's not a problem if I don't talk about God today. But thinking about God every day, every minute, second, uh, every time of my existence, I will be with God. But today I like to train my voice, know what is possible, and of course I will sing this new song I did make out of that girl. You understand? Last time I did sing it, and I just gonna try different styles of singing. You know what is capable. You can do it in many ways. So here we go, folks. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You know, so you can listen to it or you can say, hey, this crazy guy again. Away with him. Then you do have a button and can click me away. You understand? So it's not a problem. Okay. They don't know your name. They don't play by the rules of the game. In another way. I think it sounds too flat. Yeah, it sounds too flat. There must be more vibration in it or something. So they don't know your name. They don't play by the rules of the game. Father God, they not trying. They denying. They don't know your name. They don't play by the rules of the game. Father God, they not trying. They denying to know your name. They don't know your name. They, 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 they don't play by the rules of the game. Father God, they not trying, they deny. So I try to do things with my voice. Let's see how high I can reach and low. But the low thing is already in me, so it's not that difficult to do Elvis Presley or something. Yeah, the low voice is not that difficult. But I need to know the song to sing, you know. And I don't know any. I need to learn. So yeah. So oh, oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, oh, mm, mm. Oh, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Um, old man. I can be an old man also. So I don't know your name. There's a lot of things. Or a drinking voice. Drinking voice is next to the old man voice. It's almost. Ah, Alright. Okay, doei. NSC Direct NL, .nl, weet ik veel. Stupid bullshit. People calling me how they get the number. I don't know. Maybe it's on my computer or in my phone, or maybe someone did give it. I never did give it. But I always get the call. But I never did give my private number to no one, you know. So, but they call me every freaking day, and I become sick of it. So most of the times I pull the, well, I put it out, I said it out, you know. By the way, no one ever will call me that someone did die or whatever, you know, because I don't have any family, any friends, and so the only call I can get is if God died. That will never happen, folks. So that's the only call I can get, but that will not happen, you know. So it's not someone of God who will call me that God did that. You understand? And that's the only person I go with. So the rest of the persons here on earth, I don't go with. It's easy. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, 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 ah. oh, 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 ee, 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 ah, ah, ee, oh, oh is low, and he is high, ee, 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 oh, mhm, mhm, mhm. Wat is eigenlijk, ja, dit is gewoon mijn normale stem. Maar ik kan het verplaatsen. Ik kan ook voor een andere stem nemen. I also can take another voice, you know, so that I will speak with another voice, a low voice or a higher voice. I can do this forever, but yeah, the voice I always speak with is this voice. And it's a little bit mixed up, a mixed up voice. A little bit low in it, a little bit high in it, a little bit middle in it, you know, so, yeah. People, leave me alone, please. I Lay down your name, they don't play by the rules of the game, Father God. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ah, grappig. They don't play by the rules of the game. They don't play. They don't play. Oh, Now let's see if I can do a witch. Sounds like a witch. Witches. Witches and witches. Bites. Oh. Somebody to love. Somebody to me. Ding, ding, take a look. Every day I try. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, oh, we are the champions. Oh, 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 oh. Going down by the sea, because America will fall down, and you will not be around. Da, 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 la, 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 Are you written with other words take my hand with other words. Fuck you. Ah. Mm-hmm. Baby, don't worry about a thing, oh yeah. God, every little thing gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry about a thing, God, 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 God's every little thing, God's every little thing gonna be alright. Wake up, wake up, wake up this morning, wake up this morning, wake up this morning, up by the rising sun. Three little birds eat by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. Wake up this morning, up by the rising sun. Three little birds eat for my doorstep, singing sweet songs. This is my message to you. Baby, don't worry about a thing, God's a little thing. Wake up this morning, up by the rising sun. Three little birds by my doorstep, singing, 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 singing sweet songs, singing sweet songs, sing, 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 singing, singing, singing. Sweet songs. Oh, 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 singing sweet songs. Oh, 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 he, oh, 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 he, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, there's a lot I can do with my voice. Now I'm. What is this voice? What is this? What is this? Funny voices. Funny voices. Ik ben de Grobbebo. De Grobbebo. Ben jij de Grobbebo? Dat wist ik niet. But you don't know that series, hè? Tita Tovenaar. Popeye. Who do Popeye? Popeye. I don't know it anymore. Of a white Christmas, la 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna is bullshit. Hare Krishna is bullshit. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. I hope you will come loose. In the winter. So, 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 somewhere, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. Folderi, foldera, foldera, foldera. Folderi, foldera, There must be a number, I know, but I never sing, folks. I try now, you know. Let's see what my voice can do, what kind of low and high is in it, and I never did try. So, and out of this I can make music, you know, can sing with high and low, you mix it up, and it can become, if you train your voice all the time, you know. I don't have to train my voice because maybe when I'm standing more right, now I'm laying down almost, so it's more difficult to get the vibration, and you know, you need to stand up, and to sing you need to sing loud also, so that the neighbors can hear you, because it must be strong. You must hear your own voice, and then there will come more power if you do it hard, you know. If I do it, my neighbors will become crazy, or they will think, oh, is the radio standing on or something? My mom, she was singing, and I did go down and I told my mom, Mom, is that the radio or is that you? And my mom told me, yeah, that is me. And I told her, you sound like a radio girl. Unbelievable. My mom told me, yeah, I can sing. And I told her, why you do nothing with it? But in that time, folks, there was no idols, and there was no, this kind of things. It was not there, you know, so. And by the way, don't become a pop star, folks. You're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose your freedom, folks. I'm telling you, you're gonna lose it. You know, if I will go there with the song, I go there for God. They can come with their chairs to me, and they will cry on the floor for me, and I will say, I sing for God, and now I go. And the whole world will watch this thing, eh? No one ever will try to do this, folks. It's only me. This is in me, you know. So if I can sing well, very good, and people want me, you know, then I will go back to where I belong. I belong to God, and I only sing for God. You understand? So I ain't see a chair is turning for me, and God is sitting in it. This is what I will tell the people. I will tell, I did make my choice. And the people will stand and say, yeah, who is it? Is it me? Or is it maybe he? And then I will say, no, it's not one of you, it's God. But the chair of God did not turn around. So I go away. I'm sorry, folks. You get nothing out of me. And the whole world will watch this thing, folks. The whole world will watch this thing. This is the way I am. I like to hurt people. And definitely that kind of people I'm gonna hurt. And if I can hurt them in that way, I come with my singing voice like an angel, and they turn their chair, and I say God is not in it. So I go. And the whole world watching this. Then the people know who I really am. You understand? That's the way I am, folks. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You stand up for bullshit. I stand up for God. That's not bullshit. That's the last thing, folks, what exists. And the first thing what exists. The most important existence in your life. But you don't know. So that's why I did created this song out of a dirty young girl. Because the girl is already dirty, folks. This girl who do not know her name. She is already touched. If she was not touched already, but you people do not know. Maybe she was all the time already born like that, like a dragon, a fallen one, like to put one eye closed, like to say, I do not know my name, and do not play by the rules of the game. Definitely she do not play by the rule of God. That's for sure. So in one bit she lie that she do not know her name, because she know her name very well. And in that one thing she need to lie, she don't lie. She speak the truth. You understand? That's crazy, huh? She lie for herself in her name, but the rules of the game, she speak the truth. That she don't play by the rules of the game, she speak truthfully. She show me what game she meant. And all of these pop singers, they're all the same. Impact and K-pop, and look what these girls are doing now. They are in the porn, folks. You understand? Look the people on TikTok or I call it other bullshit. Musically and all that kind of shit. You know? Young girls, they steam it ready to make them little hookers. As young as possible. That's what I'm seeing all the time, folks. And then another girl come, and she looks straight like a hooker, and she gonna tell another girl that that is a hooker. But she don't talk about herself. No, she talk about the beam she do have in her own eye, and the splinter of another. I hate that kind of people. Huh? Say nothing. Oh. Oh. Probeer een motor uit te doen of zo, die pruttelt. Got him! Mosquito! I killed him! Exploring myself in the things I can do. You also can make a video like this one, exploring yourself. Eh? Let's see what you can do, you know. Maybe it's nice for the people to know what you can do. All the things. I think these are good videos, you know, to show the people what you can do. It's nice. Many people can do things, but they don't show it like I do. Eh? I try to put everything in it. Things I never did do, I just try it. And maybe it sounds good, you know, like voices or beatboxing or rap or yeah, whatever. There is a lot, and you can work on yourself with this thing. Eh? You can make it. You can make it happen. But it's only you. Eh? It's you who do the walking all the time, folks. So, yeah. AMSR. I do little AMSR. Binnen? Wie is daar? Ja, kom in. Are you deaf? I say kom in. Auw. I'm crazy. Yeah. Another dead one. Corona stability. Bah. Wow, me. If you know where this sound's coming from, then you get nothing. AMSR. What a bullshit, folks. Lisa AMSR. Going rub over her blouse and her nipples become harder. Next time she gonna rub over her pants and her pussy become wetter. And that kind of bullshit you're gonna see for I don't know how many hours. But hey folks, if you like it, go there. I think they're very crazy. They need to be locked up. That kind of people. the way of the giant. The giant go with a little toy, a little toy, and they do crazy things with a little toy. Put it between the tits and in their ass and all that kind of unbelievable. Well, that's not Lisa Messera. That's not her. That are other people who are more crazy than her still. Can never be crazy enough. Well, I see this thing and well, I tell God many times, it's sad that I live here. Together with these very crazy people. Huh? My choice is to be with God, not with you. That's one thing for sure. If God gives me the choice to stay here or to be with God, I directly will be with God. For sure. Then I don't have to watch TV anymore, or will not be that happy when the bills come in and all that kind of bullshit. You know, people people try to rape you and rob you, and lie and talk behind your back, and all that kind of sickness. It's sickness. My neighbor was standing outside and I told him, "Are you okay?" And he told me, "Yeah, my neighbor next to me." And I told him, "Oh man, come on, go to your neighbor next to you." And that's not me. You understand? So don't talk about another to me, man. I don't care. I don't care what you think about another. I also do not talk about another, folks. And if I talk about another, then it is the truth. You understand? And the one I did talk about it, he can come and I can tell him the same thing. I will never lie. And maybe he will become mad. I don't care. I don't care. He can become mad. You know. But the truth is the truth. So. But yeah, this neighbor talk behind someone's back, and yeah, I told him, "Ah, man, you better stop, because I am not listening to it. You need to go to this guy you do have a fight with, and you do not have a fight with me. I don't have to know. You give me bad input. You know, the bad spirit of this man come into me. Well, he tried, but I stop him directly. If people come like this, I directly stop them. I will tell them precisely the truth. They don't lie." And I did not see him running to his neighbor to tell the story what he did tell me. You understand? So that is lying, folks. That is sneaky. I don't like it. Ah, it's hot in Holland. It's hot in Holland. It's hot in Holland. Oh my God, do you know I really love you? Oh my God, I do really love you much. Oh my God, do you know I really love you? Oh my God, I do really love you much. Oh my God, do you know I really love you? Oh my God. I do really love you. Dum, 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 dum. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Flying things. I am so crazy. I am not normal. But I am also not responsible. Crazy. I am so crazy. I am not normal. But I am not responsible. mm, 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 mm. Didn't die. Another accident. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm bored. I am 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 bored. I do have dirty nails, and I need to clean them. I do have dirty nails, and I need to clean them. Ah, 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 ooh, 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 la 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 la. I do have dirty nails. 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 And I need to clean them so that they will be nice for everyone who look at mine. Clean up nails. I have dirty hands. I need to clean them. Mm, 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 oh, mm. That's more easy if you do or it's more difficult with your mouth closed. It's more difficult. Mm, that's more difficult. Let's see. Create a song out of line, so it do not fit. Uh, it do not sound good. You also do have people, folks, who cannot dance on the rhythm, you know. They don't have the feeling for the rhythm, you know. And if you do not have the feeling for the rhythm, I think also it's difficult to sing because the singing voice do need a rhythm. But if you do not know the rhythm, then you go, then it go wrong. It go false. Then you are false. You sing false. It's with dancing the same thing. If you don't know the beat to dance on, then it also go false. Wrong. This is also with creating music. You need to know the rhythm, or else you cannot make music. And you never will make music if you never will find the rhythm. And it starts with singing and dancing. You need a rhythm. Or someone who clap for you the bass, like. And then you sing a song on it. But if it is out of the rhythm, then it becomes very false. Nothing. Ah, yes. I think I'm done with this video. I just was fooling around, folks, playing around. I also like sometimes, not meant to be funny, but just to explore myself. And you also can make this kind of videos, folks. It's nice, nice to listen to. Then the people will know what you can do. It's nice. Then maybe you will hit with your stupid things you do. A billion people, or a million people, I mean. A billion is a little bit much. But a million people, or 100,000 people, maybe with this kind of videos, that you fool around and then it go viral. It's very possible, huh? It's possible that this video can go viral. It's very possible. I just don't know. Or maybe people think that I sing good, or that I did hear something in my voice what sounds good, that they will say, yeah, he do not have a very bad voice, or something like this, Yeah, there are people who will give their opinion, I don't care about their opinion, because I never meant to go sing, but I just try things out, fooling around. Sometimes this thing I like also. Nah, I don't want to think about it, folks. That they come by my door and that they will make me a pop star. Because I will be a pop star against the pop star. That is what I don't want. But that is what I will be. A pop star against all the pop stars in this world. All of them. And I will show it also. Yeah? I'm against all of them. But I'm against a lot, folks. It's like my father. My father will not appreciate everything you do, And what you people do, my father got to appreciate nothing of this. Really nothing. He is shaming himself that he did create you. Yeah, folks, God told me. He was ashamed of himself that he did create these people here on earth. And you make him shameful also. So yeah. I wish this was not true. I better never did see this, but well, folks, I see it all the time, everywhere, any minute of the day. And it's true. You give God a painful way of living. So God will give you a painful way of living. Definitely the people who give God a painful way of living. Painful way of thinking. Painful way of seeing, hearing. You give God a lot of painful ways. That's crazy, folks. I don't know why you do this. I just don't know. I cannot figure out how it is possible that you do this. But the most of you, they are doing this thing. Not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. You're not listening. That is a very strange thing. It's hot and the sun is shining. It is hot and the sun is shining. The sun is going to do strange things, folks. Need to watch out for this thing. And the moon also, and the stars. They're going to do strange things. You will not believe what you will see. But they're going to do strange things. Is it God who do those things? Perhaps a few times, but definitely not all. Red blood moon, not God. Disasters in this world, with stones what will fall, and the weather, not God. Not God. Heere Jezus, Heere Jezus, Heere Jezus, Heere. One word to change it in many ways. This is how you can find out how to sing high, low, put a smile. You know, if you put a smile in your mouth, then the sound becomes different than the normal sound. Most of the times when you do the laughing thing, then the high note will come more easy. And with the low note, you need to go more down with your, not only your voice, but also your head. This got everything to do with your throat. You know, I know if I go more low, with my head, I also gonna talk a little bit more low, and then I go back and then I talk normal. But if I do this, the voice becomes different. Yeah, 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 something like that. Or you twist your head. This also got something to do with your lungs and your voice and your throat. There are many ways. Or look high in the sky. This also will bring another voice. You hear? I do with my head high in the sky now. And then I normal, so. And then I go low with my head. so it become more low, the voice. And then I twist it right or left. It also do something. Maybe I will become more, yeah, something will happen. I just try to find out when I walk or something. Jumping. Hey, 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 hey. I think I did try everything with my voice. If I know more, then I will do more. But for now, I don't know. I just playing around. See it like playing around, so exploring myself. You know, other people exploring themselves on porn sites and all that kind of bullshit, going to Musically and all that kind of shit. You know, that is what they exploring about themselves, and then they start to show themselves. You know, that is what they exploring. That's also exploring, but in the wrong way. You do have many good ways, but it's far to find, I guess. You know, so yeah, it's the truth, eh? Start to explore yourself in the things what is useful. If you think it's useful that you can sing in many ways, or make sounds in many ways, or talk in many ways with different voices, it's also possible. You can find it out yourself. Don't explore the wrong things, folks. This is what I want to say, eh, in this video. Don't explore the wrong things, because it's more easier to explore the wrong things than the good things. Yeah? And the good things are very deep in you. So the very bad things are coming first out of you. You understand? So you need to push the bad things down so that the good things come up. And that things you need to explore. Like what I just did do, you know. I try to do things with my voice. What is possible. Or the impossible. I don't know. I just try. I try things. It's a good way of exploring. I'm sure. But folks, I never will do something bad. You understand? So that's not me. Then I do not walk with my father, if that was me. You know? So but I will tell you something, folks. The best singers you ever will hear, they are not here. They are in heaven. These are the angels. And they all do have angels' voices. You understand? They are more different than the voices you do hear on this earth. You understand? You need to hear an angel sing. Then you start to understand. But for now, you will hear not angels sing. Not gonna happen, folks. We do have very good angel singers. Very good. You never did hear voices like that, folks. I'm telling you, what you hear here on this earth is nothing. It's really nothing. But as long you do have fun with Dance Monkey, I like the girl. I like the way she dressed. And I like the way she make you people happy. And she really do have fun, folks. And nothing dirty behind it. What will be against God and all that kind of thing. Dance Monkey really also a good song. Listen to that young woman. I hope she will make more of these jumping songs, because these are the songs what really will make her popular and famous, and precisely this thing she always did wanted. She wanted to be famous one day, and now she is famous. You understand? If this will be good for her, well, it depends. If she will not walk next of her socks, do stupid thing, listen to other people. She need to listen to herself. Because to God she don't listen. She do not know God. You understand? So, but maybe one day she will. The only thing this woman did do wrong is when she did come for the first time, she told the people, "This is unbelievable, I am fucking here. Unbelievable, I am fucking here." And then I think, girl, why you say fucking? You know? So there she go wrong already. Eh? You see how easy it will be to go wrong? And this is when she start to sing. She say, "Unbelievable, I am fucking here." Maybe she say fucking because people like it. You know? I don't know why she used this word. It's a dirty word and it comes out of her mouth. And she did go wrong by this word already. So walking with God fast will not be that easy. If you put things wrong, you better forget God. You must be that clean so that you will understand. God do not allow dirty words. So God is very precisely in that thing, folks. And the things he do not like, he throw you away like you never was there. You never been there. You understand? So this one word, what did come out of this woman, God will not forget. You understand? And this is what I mean. If you walk with God, you do not even think about this. You understand? You cannot go wrong, folks. You cannot go wrong. Because you know everything what is good and everything what is bad. And the word fucking is bad. Or fucking. It's a bad word. So how easy will it be not to walk with God? It becomes very easy if I listen to the words what comes out of your mouth, folks. It's not that difficult to understand that you never will walk with God. That's for sure. I'm telling you the truth, folks. You do not do these things with God, you better forget it. God is the most decent person ever. The most decent person ever. And you need to listen to that decent person. If you don't, you can go. My mouse, they do nothing anymore, so I was moving around with this thing, but it did not move. So now it's okay. So listen to what I did say, folks. I mean it. Huh? That's why it's not so easy to walk with God. But keep this in mind. It's completely, truthfully the truth.